Hello everybody, Alan here from Circuit Media with another Youth Circus Home Edition video. Today we're going to be looking at handstand basics. So let's get going. Before we do handstands, it's really important that we're warmed up. So go for a little run around the house, do some star jumps, do some spotty dogs, anything like that. And really focus on your wrists and shoulders. So you can do some wrist circles like this, and going both ways. We can do our hands together, fingers pointed up, and push our wrists down to the floor, and the backs of our hands together as well, and lifting our wrists up, keeping the backs of our hands pushed together. Those are nice wrist stretches. Work your fingers a little bit, just to warm up all those little muscles in there. We're going to be using our shoulders lots as well, so we want them nice and open when we're in our handstand. So we want to do some nice shoulder circles like this, forwards and backwards. Do some full arm circles as well, all the way around. And remember, slow and big is better than fast when you're doing arm circles. Go both ways. And we can do everybody's favorites, one forward, one backwards. So start with both hands up in the air, and then slowly start to bring one hand forward, one arm backwards, and then change direction on that as well. Before we start to practice our handstands, it's really important that we know how to place our hands on the floor so that we can do it in a consistent manner. Our hands should be on the floor like this, about shoulder width apart, with a small gap in between our thumbs. Our fingers and thumbs should be nicely spread out, and we should really be pressing our fingertips into the floor, because that's where our balance will eventually come from. We don't want to have our hands turned out like this, and we don't want to have one forward and one backwards. And we definitely don't want to be really, really wide out here like this. Nice shoulder width apart, so that when you're upside down, you can really squeeze your ears with your biceps. Now it's time to actually do some handstands. We're going to work in pairs. One person's going to be the spotter, and they're going to look after the handstander. Some of you might know Fionn from our summer camps. And they are going to put their arm out like this so that the handstander has something to kick up against. Okay, it's very important as a spotter that you are a strong wall and not a door that's going to let the person fall over. Okay, so get nice steady base, and then we're going to count down, and we're going to do 45 seconds for our first one. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, up we go. Good. Now, while you're looking after your partner in their handstand, you can also give them little coaching tips, like reminding them to point their toes and that they should be squeezing their legs together. Good. And really pushing up out of the floor so that they have a nice long shape. Really good. Remember to relax your head, so don't arch your head back. Yeah, so relax and really push the floor away and keep those toes pointed, keep everything engaged. And then when it's time for them to come down, give them a little countdown and then hold their hips to help them down. So 3, 2, 1, and come down. Just like that. Once you've had a chance to recover from your 45-second set, it's time for your 30-second set. So we'll do the exact same thing again. My arm is out, strong to catch my partner. 3, 2, 1. And you can help them up into position as well. While they're upside down, you're also checking that they're in a nice straight line from their feet all the way down through their hips, shoulders, and down to their hands. So we don't want to let them fall too far this way. And we also don't want to be holding them up like this. We want to get them right over their hands. And then when the 30 seconds is up, we bring them back down again. 3, 2, 1. Now it's time for our last set. It's just 15 seconds. If you're the spotter, try and give your partner a little bit of space so that they're learning how to balance themselves. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and up we go. Point those toes. Three, 2, 1, and
Do try this at home.